Now what? Down?
Yeah, follow it back down.
Yeah. Be really careful with that bit because that gets really close to the stomach. A wick.
Right.
There's a thing on the forum, but there's a lot of work.
Right, yeah.
Still pee in the bladder there. How would you deal with that? I'm assuming that's what that is. Probably.
Now both parts, and then just keep pulling until it just totally comes off. Just keep pulling both directions. So keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. That's it. Good job. Better than my one.
Tell you what, them new fur-covered wax jackets are a fortune, and John's just made himself one.
Be on eBay tomorrow then. Only worn once, one careless owner. Success.
Picture of this
What the hell?
Right, ready for dinner?
Yeah.
Just show everybody, Mick.
Just depends where you are. You've seen then this bit here. Obviously that's no good because you need something hard enough to hit the flint to be able to knock a piece off. That's obviously no good. That's nice and soft really. That'd be a good sort of like sharpening stone. That's some sort of sandstone. And obviously it all depends what you want to take off, how much you want to take off as well. Obviously I've got a great big piece here at the minute because I've just smacked that piece off there. See that? Where that's come off. Like that. And I've hit from the other side. Snap that off. See the white bit on the edge? It's like just a bit on the edge, which is very good. Really needs to be like...
Is that white stuff still flint?
To be honest, I'm not sure. It's part of the flint, but it's not actually. It's got a sharp edge on it. And that's pretty hard, but the actual flint is the grey stuff in the middle.
Yeah.
But you just use that like that. Obviously, if you have a nail, then you can do it even because it's like a really sharp point. You can do it even finer. But that just makes like a sore edge. Yeah. And then if you're doing whatever, and you take a chunk off, if you want to re-sharpen it, you just flake a bit more off. You can see there. Now we've got a flat edge to work off. Depending on the angle that you hit it, depending on what sort of flake you get. I wasn't expecting that to come off. As you can see there, I've hit it, and it's quite sort of brittle in the middle by the looks of it. I mean, I just mess around and do it and see what I can come up with. But even just from that, you've got little tiny flakes like that as well. I mean, you could stick that into a piece of wood and that's an arrowhead if you need it.
Right. Yeah.
Just resin. Some pine resin or some birch resin. You see that bit? It's flaked off from the middle just there somewhere. I think. Somewhere just there. But that, I mean, just as it is. And that's like a razor, that's well sharp. Just like that. So if need be, yeah, it'll take a long time, but if you've got flint around you, and if you're in the situation, you get another rock, smack it to bits, practice, get little edges off. You can hunt game, you could probably make a bow, it'd take, you know, a long time, but you could do a bow drill. The world's your oyster basically. What I'm trying to do is just use the very, like the corner if you like.
There.
It's a little bit worn, I should have filed it down a bit. And then you can turn that into a serrated blade. So once that gets blunt, you can sharpen it into a serrated blade. Obviously, like I said, if you had a piece of antler or some sort of bone, sharpen that to a point. On this other rock that I started off with, it was no good.
Mm-hmm.
Sharpen a piece of antler or something on that, or a piece of bone, and you've got a flaker to do stuff like that.
Not very regular, but certainly aggressive.
That's what I mean, it's usable, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
not, say your carbon steel knife with you, and you know, again, you're in the strook, you found a piece of flint, another rock, you smacked a piece off, even if it's a really, really massive rock against a small flint, and you smash it into a million bits, you're going to have pieces you can work. But then you can get your knife and you can the thinner the bit is, the thinner the wedge, the more damage you'll do.
Can you do that off a rounded bit?
From that.
Is there any chance of getting sparks off a rounded bit? Or does it have to be like
A rounded bit, you probably could, if you got your knife and just went like that, you probably could, but then it's not under control.
Yeah.
Your spark's going to be going randomly
You could
wherever.
come off this edge though, could you?
Yeah, probably get one off there. Anything that's sharp, see this is a more robust edge because it's a wider angle, it's probably going to be lasting a bit longer. You can work that, it's really thin and it's going to be really fragile.